New Year's honours list, but one name that jumps out, for us anyway, is Jonjo Heuerman.
Yes, the 13-year-old has raised almost £250,000 for a cancer charity with football-themed fundraising challenges.
Yeah, he's been rewarded with a British Empire Medal. Last night, there was a party held in Jonjo's honour where he revealed his big secret to all his friends and family. Breakfast's Graham Satchell was there too.
It's a surprise birthday party for an extraordinary young man. Jonjo will be 14 on Saturday, but he's been raising money for Cancer Research UK since he was 9.
The inspiration is just marvellous. For someone so young to have such an old head on his shoulders, it's just remarkable, really.
Oh, he's fantastic. I mean, what, a 13 years old boy, you know, who has raised so much money. And if you talk to him, he's not going to stop until he finds a cure.
He will never give up. He will never give up the fight for cancer. You know, damn right, because we've all been affected by it.
I'm very proud of him. Jonjo, I'm very proud of you.
Jonjo started raising money for charity after his nan died from bowel cancer, the same illness that killed his West Ham football hero Bobby Moore. He has walked and cycled across the country, raising more than £200,000. This is Jonjo, aged 8, explaining his plans.
I found out the disease was the same as Bobby Moore's, so I planned that when my sister finished the charity, what she was doing for Nanny as well. So I decided to do it for both.
What do you think your nan would make of all of this?
My nan would be really proud of me. She was a very bubbly person, and it wouldn't take a lot to make her happy. So she must be very proud.
What the people at the party don't yet know is that Jonjo has been honoured in the New Year's list.
He is recommending that Her Majesty may be graciously pleased to approve that you have been awarded a British Empire Medal in the new year 2016.
It's an emotional moment, especially for Jonjo's grandfather. Next year's fundraising event has already been planned, a bike ride from Germany to London. But for now, Jonjo is enjoying being this year's youngest person in the honours list. Graham Satchell, BBC News.
I am delighted to say we can talk to Jonjo now, who's at home in Dartford with his dad, Gary. Morning to you both. Jonjo, can I just say that is possibly one of the best hugs I've ever seen, that hug from your granddad just then. What was that like for you?
It was kind of special for me because my granddad never really comes to any of my events, and that's probably one of the proper first events he's ever come and seen me do. And it was very emotional that he was there.
How was the party, Jonjo?
It was really good. For a surprise party for my birthday, it was really good. And then as soon as they found out, it was even better.
Tell me, how did you first hear that this was going to happen, and how long have you had to be quiet about it?
So, I actually got a letter from the Cabinet Office about last month, and it's been a big secret since. And I've been really wanting to tell the family, but there's no better day than yesterday to say it.
Dad, Gary, you must be unbelievably proud.
Yeah, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. After such a sad event, this is what my mum would have really liked. She was such a proud lady of her grandchildren, and this is the best scenario for her if she'd still be around. It's just the best thing in the world.
Did you ever imagine, as you watched Jonjo complete all these challenges, that one day he would be recognised in such an official way for what started as quite a small thing for him?
I never believed it would end up this way, you know, being honoured in the honours list. But one thing I would say about Jonjo is he's a very determined lad, and from the very first challenge, there's so much determination to finish his challenges, and it sort of doesn't surprise me that this is happening because he's such a determined character, and I'm just so proud of what he's done and raising awareness for such a terrible disease. So I'm very proud of him, very proud of him.
I'm sure lots of people at home are agreeing with you right now. And Jonjo, can you just explain to people at home what sort of challenges you have done? What sort of things? Because you have walked a long way, haven't you?
Yeah, I did my longest challenge in February, and it was 800 miles, and I cycled and walked across the whole country, going to every single Premier League club, and I walked all the London clubs.